Hey guys, so today I'm back with another YouTube video. So today, as you guys could see, the video is titled He Wasn't Ready. So today I'll be discussing the whole relationship, the breakup, and me leaving and what really happened there. So to start this video, most of you guys have been wondering about my previous relationship. How long ago was it? Who was it? What happened? Honestly, guys, I won't be naming the person and all that kind of thing, but I will tell you guys what happened with the whole relationship and what led on to us breaking up. And honestly, guys, I'm not saying there isn't really much to say. Honestly, it was a situation where he just kept on doing things, and at one point, I was like, well, I've had enough. It's time for me to go. And it was a mutual thing. It was a mutual thing. And eventually I did figure out what was going on with him and why he kept on messing up the relationship. And guys, when we first met, we were very happy. We were very happy and everything was going good. It was actually going too good at one point. He was on his best behaviors. I was myself. And then eventually he did start bringing people in the relationship, which there was a situation where he was working with someone and that person became so obsessed with me to the point where she would just do certain things. She would do certain things. She would say certain things to mess up the relationship. Where she started crossing boundaries. She started getting in the relationship, and it was a situation where he would be involved. Like he would entertain her, putting her 2 cents in the relationship, and that really bothered me. I was like, no, no, baby, no. That cannot happen, and that it became so weird. At one point, I thought she wanted to be with him because of the routes that she was willing to go. And then, I realized that, and I think she didn't realize that I realized that, and she started wanting to be with me. That was very weird to me. I was like, you brought this person into the relationship. You introduced me to this person. And now you brought this craziness into my life because she became obsessed. So that was one of the main reasons why the relationship ended. The second reason is he was very insecure. To the point where he would get so mad and angry, and I'd be like, bro, why are you mad? Why are you so mad? And he would just go and do these things thinking I don't know. And I would see him, I'll just be at home laughing. Because I'm like, yo, you really gonna look me in the eyes while you're just doing. Also, guys, the other reason why we really broke up is the fact that, I caught him texting other women. I would see him text these women, all that kind of thing. And I talked to him about that. And he lied. I'm like, yo, I see the text. I saw the text, yo. And he was like, nah, you didn't see anything. This, that. And he was just like, no, that's not what happened. And, he would just lie. And I'm like, bro, I see the text right there. So I really couldn't be with him after that because I caught him texting other girls. And I was like, yo, if you want to be with other people, we can be in an open relationship. So then he did get mad. He got mad about that because he was just like, oh, you want to go be with other people? No, you want to go be with other people. So that's what really broke it up. And then, he would leave. Now, guys, what I really couldn't get over is he called me a gold digger once. I didn't really understand why he called me a gold digger. I was very shocked. And it took some time for me to get over that. When he was like, you're a gold digger. I was like, what? Yo, I was like, what are you talking about? Keep in mind, y'all, I worked very hard. And I was putting my 2 cents also in the relationship. He was paying for everything. In the relationship. This is something that was like, well, you give me this, I give you that sort of thing. So, I was putting more in the relationship now that I think about it. So for him to sit there and call a gold digger, that really did hurt me, It's when he looked me in the eyes and he will say these things. Clearly he was doing it for reasons to put me down. When I tell you that guy was willing to do whatever, that's how insecure he was. Lastly, guys, he wasn't serious in the relationship when we first started dating, he was very romantic and loving and all that kind of thing throughout the relationship. Now he wants space. He wants distance. I'm loving too hard, sort of thing. So he wasn't ready for that kind of thing. He wasn't ready for that kind of commitment. But that's one of the reasons why I did get with him, because that's what he was looking for. He was looking for a serious relationship. And I was also looking for a serious relationship. So throughout the relationship, when I see that this guy is not being as serious as I am, that really did piss me off. Because when we first started talking, we sat down and we talked about relationship and what I was looking for and what he was looking for. And then he just switched up. He switched up. But I know why now. Guys, I never cheated on him. Now, there are moments where I left him and I was like, I'm moving on, and I went on a date with someone else. That's completely different. Keep in mind, this guy will get up and go on this date with this woman, which means you open that door for that to happen in the relationship. So you guys can see why the relationship ended. It's just like, bro, we might as well end the relationship, because I'm not going to sit here and deal with that. So that's what really happened. He would just think he could do this, but I do it. It's an issue. No.